just okay. Just give me a moment. Let me call the rest. Okay. I see. Only Inshira. Okay. Assalamualaikum everyone. Okay, we're gonna do a new. Come, turn on your videos, everyone. We are gonna start a new topic. Ryan and Akila, come. We Are you all there? Yes. Okay. We're going to do a new topic. This new topic is actually um, in your B book. Is actually among the last. But however, some schools they'll start with this. So let me cover this. I'm going to cover the most difficult part first. Okay. So we'll complete it in 3 or 4 lessons. So here we go. Let us see now. Where is so this is called measures of central tendency. There are 3 main. You all have not gone through this, No one has gone through this, right? No. So, okay, this is very important. It's in a topic called statistics, lah. So we're going to learn about 3 things. Mean. It doesn't mean cruel. Mean means average. Average. You learn average already. Median. Okay, I'll come to that in a moment. And mode. So there's 3 things we are doing. They are averages, lah. Okay. So we're going to start with the first one, and by the end of this uh, the lesson itself, you'll be learning within this one chapter. You'll be learning a few more chapters, because this is like the most tough part of it. So later chapters will be easier for you. Why? I'll tell you in a moment. Okay. So you have now, you know how to calculate average, right? Okay, I just revise with you first. In primary school, you have this triangle, right? And it's called TAN, total, average, and numbers. Now, before that, I need to test you on this triangle, because I need to make sure that you know how to read this triangle. So I'm going to test you one by one. Let's say now, I will remove this one first. I'll remove this one. I will remove this one, and then I will ask you. Now we start Inshira first. Inshira, yeah, you're confident, inshallah. This is A, this is B, this is C. Now, if I want to find A, what's the formula, Inshira?
B times C.
Okay, B times C. Okay. If I want to find B, Inshira, what's the formula?
A divided by C.
A divided by C. Okay, those of you who cannot see B, you cover B, A divided by C. And you want to find C, what's the C? You want to find C, Inshira?
C, A over B.
A over B. Who's that? Okay, now we ask Ryan. Okay, now ours is different. Okay, we will remove hers. Okay, we'll start again, because you need to pass this thing. If at the triangle stage you cannot do this, then we're going to have an issue. Okay, so you stuck here, embarrassed here lah. If you feel embarrassed, okay, but don't need to feel embarrassed lah. Okay, down here you have star, you have square, you have triangle. Okay, Ryan, I want to find star. What's the formula for star? Square times triangle. So if you cover this, you see they're on a straight line, means you must times. Okay. Now, Ryan, I want to find square. What is the formula? Star divided by triangle. Because this, you cover this over here. And then I want to find triangle? Star divided by square. Okay, we will ask now Mr. Shafi'i, but this time we'll make it more complex lah. Okay, because Shafi'i is from the Express, so it's correct, right? It's correct, right? So now Shafi'i, yours now will have 3 lah. This one is like volume, length, breadth, height lah, but only thing we have A, B, C, and D. Okay, Shafi'i, I want to find A. What's the formula for A?
B times C times D.
B times C times D, yeah? Okay, now this one. If you get this one, there's no more questions for you. I want to find B. What's the formula?
A divided by C times D.
Times D down here or times D below?
Below.
Below. Okay, well done. So now Akila. So this one, well done. So remember this one now. Okay, now Akila, we use the actual one. Volume, length, breadth, height. This is actually part of the formula. You must be able to do this sort of triangle. So now Akila, you tell us formula for V. Akila. Formula for V.
Length and breadth times height equals to
Okay, length, breadth, height. Okay, formula for H.
volume divided by length and breadth.
Okay, volume over LB. So notice when they are in a straight line, you see when I remove this, right? This LB and a straight line means you must times. Okay, all clear? All clear? Okay, so now I'm going to go through now your primary school formula, and so you may want to copy this down because in the transition, some of you may still be stuck with primary school formula. It's okay. If you ask me what's the difference primary school, secondary school formula, sometimes it's just style. Okay, what do you mean style? Okay, I'll tell you in a moment. So now here, in primary school formula, you have T. Secondary school formula, you got T. Primary school formula, you got A and N. Down here, you got M and F. So here we go. This one is total values, both same. You want to copy both formula maybe. Okay, this is total values. Okay, total values. Down here now, this is average lah. Okay, in primary school you learn tan is for average. You all remember not average? Average. Down here now we call it what? Mean. Just now I show you the word mean. Mean means average. Mean doesn't mean cruel. Of course, in English literature, you say this guy very mean. Yeah, that is another meaning. This one now, mean now means average. Down here now, it means what? Number of things, number of persons, number of something lah. Now, this is actually the same thing. Down here we call it frequency. Okay, this frequency now means how many times, how many person, how many things. Okay, frequency. But it's the same thing, This is how many people, how many cars, how many households. This thing you need to know. How many blah, 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 lah. So it's the same formula. So now remember, you want to find what? They ask you to find the mean. So the formula for mean, Inshira, formula for mean, what's the formula for mean? According to this triangle.
Total value
Total value divided by
frequency.
Frequency is the number of things. So what is this? How many numbers are there? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is 5. Total, you got to add up everything. So can you find now 1A and 1B, please? Ryan, you're clear, Ryan? Number down here, frequency now, or number of things, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. So this is 5 down here. Total value, you must add a 1 plus 5 plus 8 plus 16 plus 20. Then you divide the 2 to find the mean. Remember, you want to find top, bottom. So you do that for both. Okay, then we are starting with the easy ones. But you must make sure you can do it. Okay, you can send your...
Can you take my calculator outside?
Yeah, please do. You need a calculator. I'll have my calculator at my student's place. Shafi'i, have I shown you the video before, not Shafi'i? The Bomo video? Never. Did not. That's a real Bomo, no? Okay, well done. Inshira, congratulations. Well done. Congrats, Inshi. What about Akila? You know what to do? Just add all of them, and then you can send me. Yes, okay, Akila, well done. Hey, the girls are faster than boys. Come on, boys. Please, don't embarrass me. Anara. I'm also slow. You do the next one also, eh? We move to the next one, eh? So Ryan, you got to add all of this up, divide by the number 5, eh? Because there are 5 numbers lah, which is what we call frequency. It's the same thing, same thing. Well done, Shafi'i. Well done, Ryan. Okay, move on to the next one. Same formula, same formula, same formula. Alamak, I'm chanting too much lah. You'll just do lah this one. Well done, Inshira. Wow, very fast, Inshi. So if you are that good, you got to go lah, express, switch stream. Do one. Yeah, year 2 might be a little bit leceh, but you still can. You still can. I know people who went through at Sec 2 to go to express. You may cut 1 year off lah. Let's see. Inshi, I will ask you to do next one. Well done, Akila. Okay. We're waiting for the boys. I'm now going to erase the thing so that they can do the rest. So I'll just... Ryan, I think you added wrongly, Ryan. What's your total over here? You got to add 4.4, 2.8, 9.5, 11.8, 23.5, and then divide by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you must divide by 5. Maybe you did not AC the... Yes, Shafi, okay, well done. You're supposed to get 10.4. You try again, Ryan. Can you get 10.4? Okay, we are moving on. 10.4, okay.
Yeah.
So now down here, they have given you already down here. You use a formula lah. They tell you the mean is so much. You got the mean. They want you to find the sum. They got the frequency, 6 numbers. Mean is that, can you find, yeah, you do the next two lah. Okay, you do the next two. Okay, if you are confused, I want you to draw the triangle. If you're confused, you draw the triangle, okay? I repeat, confused, draw the triangle. There's only 3 numbers. Okay, there's only 3 numbers. If you're not comfortable with the secondary one, draw the primary one. It's the same thing, no problem. Wow. Let's see, Akila has... okay, I think maybe you're... But I'm not calculated yet. Okay, Akila, well done. You've overtaken Inshira. Shafi, something is wrong. Shafi, what you want to find? You want to find the sum of this number. That means you want to find the total. Formula for total, Shafi. What's the formula for total? Come on. Come on, come on. Formula for total is mean times frequency. Where's the mean? They tell you the mean is here. Where's the frequency? There's 6 numbers. Frequency means number of things. In this case, the number is the number of numbers. Okay. Ryan, also same thing. Something is wrong. Shafi, also same thing. Something is wrong second time. Let us see. Let us see. What about Inshira? Inshi, have you sent? Okay. So, what's the mean? Okay, Inshira, what's the mean down here? They tell you there?
17.
17. What's the frequency? What's the frequency? 6. Just times now. You know, right? You want to find total, straight line, mean times frequency. 17 times 6, according to... Okay, well done. Inshira, Ryan, 102. You get 102. Well done. Okay, we are going to go more and more complex very soon, okay? So we are starting slow. You must be able to manipulate the formula. Okay, if you get confused, remember, mean is average. So what is average? In your mind, you must have some form of understanding. Average. Let's say now, for example, we talk about average Indonesian women or men, and average height of Singaporean men and women. Average, we might be 5 cm, 10 cm taller on the average. Okay? Means agak-agak lah. Same thing down here. Akila, you seem to be having a start down there. So, what about here? You all know what to fill in? You know, huh? You fill in. Which one do you have? You fill in, huh? The one that you don't have is normally the one that you want to find. They want you to find the number of values. What is this? This one down here, they don't know frequency. You have the other two already. Right? You have the other two. Oh, Akila, you already sent already, Akila. Oh, sorry, you're too fast for me, man. Well done, Akila. Well done. I just saw the thing. Okay. Okay, Akila, you can try the next one then. Question 3A. Shafi, well done. Ryan, well done. Don't put question mark, Ryan. Believe. Hey, Inshi, I don't get for you, Inshi. Inshi, okay. How come Inshi? Slow down, Inshi. Okay, down here, very simple, right? You see 77, you have the sum. The sum means total, right? Then mean you have it down here already. The only thing you don't have is frequency. So take this divided by this. The triangle will allow you to allow you to find the answer. Okay, you do only A, don't do B. Okay, B I need to explain. You try A. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. Okay, don't be confused. Relax. Okay, maybe we have to add one more layer down here. Hold on. Okay, please. We go through this for a while. We go through this for a while. Now let us see now what do we have, what we don't have. Okay, you remember you just draw this triangle. Every time you just draw the triangle. So now what they want to find? They want to find the mean. So you don't have this. Do you have the frequency? You have, but you need to count. Now what does this mean? This means if you look at the chart, 10 years old. So what is this? Oh, there are 9 persons who are 10 years old. Okay. So their frequency is 9 here. There are 7 persons who are 11 years old. There are 12 persons who are 12 years old. 6 persons who are 13 years old. 6 persons who are 14. So what's the total frequency? How many persons are there? You fill in here. That's the number you want. Okay. I repeat, these are the number of people. Frequency here, remember I said the number of things. So in this case, age could be maybe the number of books, but we take number of people. Number of, there's 9. So you add all this. This is the number of people. This is what you want to put it down here. Okay. Now, what about the next one? Okay, I just show you now. Do you want to find the value? What value? Okay, so they want to find what's the age, total age. 9 persons are 10 years old each. So what's their total age? 9 times 10, 90. Altogether, the age is 90. So you add everything up until here. That is your total value. Right? That means you have to continue until here, but you must times, times, 11 times 7, 12 times 12, 13 times, and then you add up all of that. This is total down here. Then you can find. Okay. Confusion may start to set in. Let us see now. How is your try first? You take time to think about what I explained. If you don't get it, it's okay. Okay, let us see whether you're right. Is it that? It cannot be that. It cannot be that, Ryan. We have to find the total value first. We have to find the total value. You got to fill in this chart first, right? This 90 means what? 1 person is 10 years old. There are 9 persons, so altogether their total age is 90. As if we can calculate total age. There are 7 persons who are 11 years old each. So altogether their age is 77 years. How you get 77? 11 times 7. 77. And then you, 12 times 12. Why 12 times 12? 1 person is 12 years old. 12 persons, you times now. Same thing. And then you add, and then you put it here. This is your total value. This one will be your total value. Don't be confused. Don't be confused. This one, frequency, will be the number down here. Number of persons. Okay, I go one. Shafi, okay, not Shafi? Ryan, okay? So far, okay, Is she okay? Is she the way you're nodding your head? You're not okay. Let's see, So when you find the mean, that means they're asking you the average age. If your average age is more than 20 years old, something is wrong. Because they are 10, 11 years, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old. This question is asking you roughly, all these persons, roughly what is their age, roughly? Or you say roughly they are 20 years old, cannot be. None of them are 20 years old. So if you say 94, cannot be, because None of them. How can any of them be old men? You see, there are so many children, 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old. Roughly, what's the age? You got to calculate roughly what's the age. 95 cannot also. Some of you, you're giving 2 persons are giving me 90 plus. Hello, 90 plus, you know, orang tua mau mati, you know. Orang tua 90 and 90 plus is very old. And this one, you see, they are 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years old, 14 years old. The average should be around here. How come they are 90 plus? Something is wrong. Do we round up the numbers? Okay, we do now, step by step. We do step by step. Huh? Okay, how many persons are there? Okay, Shafi say 12 now. There are 9 persons here. There are 7 persons here. There are 12 persons here. 6 persons here. 6 persons. So how many persons altogether? 9 plus 7, 16. 16 plus 12, 28. 28 plus 6, 34. 34 plus 6, 40 persons lah. The frequency is 40. Did you have frequency 40? There are 40 persons, right? Average, remember, you must divide total age. You must divide total age by 40. So now you add all the ages up lah. 13 times 7. I think it's 13 times 6. 78, huh? 14 times 6. 84. You add them together. 90 plus 77 plus 144 plus 78 plus 84. Down here is 473, you know. Then now you want to find what? They ask you to find the mean. Mean is total divided by frequency. Total is 473. Let's take 473 divided by 40, you get your answer. You get 11.825. That's the average. Yes, this is the average play. So is it logical? We have children who are 10 years old, 11 years old, 12 years old, 13 years, 14 years old. So the organizer wants to know, 10 years old at primary 4, 14 years old is your age, no? The way you think is different. We want to know what food to prepare for them. After you buy, let's say, Mami Poco, or no, not Mami Poco, but I'm saying, you buy this, whatever ice cream, maybe too childish for you guys. So roughly, what's the age? Roughly, we calculate the mean is 11.825, right in center. So they must cater for this group. This is asking you, agak-agak, in Malay, they ask you, agak-agak umur dorang berapa, agak-agak. They do not want you to give a range. They say agak-agak 11.8 lah. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, so I tell you, we don't go to the next one yet, because next one I need to teach you something else. Let me just check with you. Shafi, are you okay? You're clear? Ryan, you're clear on this one? Inshi, okay? Yeah? Inshira, are you okay? Confused? A little, okay, we do another one. Akila, you should be okay because you sent me the answer. So no problem, let us do another one. Let me search for this. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Do I have another one like that? Okay, we will go to this one first. Now, this one, remember when I tell you, once you learn this, you will learn many things. In fact, I'm supposed to teach you this. This is called a dot diagram. Okay, don't worry, it's like the earlier table. This one dot means one person. This dot, 4 persons, 2 persons, 3 persons, okay? So 1 person spends 6 hours on the internet. 4 persons spend 7 hours. 2 persons spend 8 hours. 3 persons spend 9 hours. Wow, that was a very loud thunder, man. 1 person spend 10 hours. Okay, so these are the number of persons. You understand? So don't be confused. It's similar to this. This is the frequency. Just now you saw the 9 persons. Imagine there will be 9 dots here lah. So this is your frequency. 1, 4, 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 2. This is your frequency, number of, and then this is the number of hours they spend. Okay, so can you first of all try to find the number of students who took part in the survey. You don't worry, okay? You get to something new, you'll be a little bit confused. I was just telling the other class, first time you see an antu, you are going to be confused lah. Okay, Shafi says 12%, Akila says 18%. Now you guys got to decide. Both of you are from the express stream. Which school is teaching the right thing? Hey, we have not studied this one lah, please lah. It is not fair question. Inshira will give the right answer. Inshira say 18. Is it because she's a girl also? You say 18? Ryan, you better say 12 lah. Because okay, come. We count together. Come on, count. Ryan, down here is one person. Okay, yeah, Shafi. Let's see. Shafi say 18 now. Oh, no, there's one down here. You count 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. There's 2 persons down here. There's 3 persons down here. There's 1 person down here. There's 4 persons down here. There's 1 person down here. There's 2 persons. So we add up. 1 plus 4 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 3, 10. 10 plus 1, 11. 11 plus 4, 15. 15 plus 1, 16. 16 plus 2, 18. 18, huh? So answer down here 18. This is frequency. I tried F, so you know this is frequency. Total number of hours spent on the internet. 1 person spent 6 hours. So this is 6 hours. 4 persons spent 7 hours. How many hours did they spend? You times lah. 4 times 7. 1 person 7 hours. 4 person, how many hours? Then you add them all up. Okay, don't be confused. Okay, never mind. Don't worry. We will go through this a few times. Okay, but you master this. You master half of your B book already. Okay. Inshallah, I want you to get over the tough ones. Oh. Okay, Akila says it's more than 280. Let's see what about the rest. Let me check. Akila, your answer to me. Ryan says it's 500 plus. We got to see now. Who is who? This is question number 4. I can say Shafi say is 160 something. All of you are incorrect. Come on. Hey, guys. Only Inshira. Inshira, tell us the correct answer. Come on. Save the day. Inshira said 10. Inshi, I told you, I believe in you. You're correct. Inshira says 169. Let us see. Come on. Hey, guys, you got to be able to calculate this. 1 person, right? It's 1 dot to 1 person. Spend 6 hours. That means he spent total of 6 hours. 1 times 6. Down here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times 7. Okay, if you don't get it, 1 person spend 7 hours. 2 persons spend 7, 7, 14. 7, 7, 7, 21. If there's 4, that means 4 times 7, 28 hours here. Okay, down here, 2 times 8. 2 times 8, 16. 9 times 3, 27. 10 times 1, 10. 4 times 11, 44. Calculator error. Okay. Aduh, calculator kena salah dia. Okay, never mind lah. Possible lah. Okay, here we go. 12 times 13, 26. So if you add all this up, you will get 169. You will get 169. Now, in statistics, you got to be very, very careful. Your error in calculating anything is going to cause the whole question to be gone. You see, this one now, total number of hours is here, right? Remember, we are going. Can you calculate the mean? But remember, if you get the calculation here wrong, or one of them wrong, the whole thing be wrong. So you want to find mean. Use the formula, mean. Right, this is T, right? Total, right? So what is your mean? One step lah, calculate lah. You know how to calculate the mean. Very easy lah, very easy. There, you need to calculate the mean. Yes. Nearest one, okay, 1, 2 decimal place. Well done. Okay, Akila, Inshira, okay, you're right, the whole number down. Okay. Okay, well done, Ryan. Well done. What about Shafi? Okay, well done. So you just take total 169 divided by 18. Finish. It's quite easy, you know. So now, is this question, both questions the same? This one is the same thing. Only thing, this one uses a chart. This one uses a table. I can do a table for this one also. That I see. Yeah, it's the same thing, you know. Inshira, if you can do this one, the dot diagram, you can also do the other one. So I'm just going to show you very clearly why is this a table down here. See table. So down here now we have, let's say, value, frequency, total. So down here you have value is 6, 1%, then 6 hours. Then this one, the value is 7. How many persons? 4. You got 28. Remember you did this? You are doing the same thing. Can you see now? It's just a different way of representing. 2%, 16. So it's the same thing. Don't get confused, okay? You must just learn different ways of doing it. So this one, 27. Are we okay? Inshi, you okay? You understand? Then later on, we add a total. Same thing, same thing, same thing. So this frequency number of people down here. 1 plus 4. The one that you maybe didn't get, you say 1 plus 4. What is it? This number of people. You're counting the dots. Why do they have table way? Why do they have dots? Well, some people, they can see better this way. Some bosses, you show them, oh, I can see, wow, the number of hours they spend. Most of them spend between 7 and 11 hours, you see. So we have to do something for our students in school so they can see that. This one maybe might not be able to see that clearly. It's okay. We are going to move on to the next one now. Okay, this one now is stem and leaf. You say, Allah, what sort of a diagram is this? Okay, so stem and leaf is like this. Okay, this is the stem of the plant. The plant have leaf, right? Like that. The plant like that, right? So now how to read this? Very simple. They will give the key. What is the key? The key is like you want to open up a treasure box, you get the key. So this number now down here, you see 4. So it's 1, 2, 4. Oh, 124 this one. This number is 124. Right? You can see now. The stem they put 12, 4. So this is 124. So Ryan, what number is this? 5, Ryan. This one is what? 4 is 124. 5 must be. See, 12, 4 is 124. 12, 5 is
60, right?
125.
Oh.
Okay. Let's say now, down here 8. 128. So what is this 1251? Is the height of the plant. Is the height of the plant. So now you must, then what are all these? These are different plants. How many plants are there? You count 1 plant, 2 plants, 3 plants, 4 plants. These are the number of plants. This is the frequency, number of plants. This is the value of the plant. See why they do it like that? Okay, never mind. We don't go to that question yet. So now you want to find the total height. You must add 124 plus 125 plus 125 127. You say, Ya Allah, what sort of maths is this? Well, this is Sec 2 maths lah. Okay, you try now. Okay, we try. Okay, if you are bingung, it's okay. Bingung for a while, it's okay. In fact, you don't need to count. They already tell you it's 20 plants. So what's the total height of the plants? You got to count. You got to write down. Well, who is that? Anika, you are very slim now, Anika. What do you do to Anika? Aduh, Anika, you're back. You must take out belly lah, Anika. Okay. Belly and then you spin. Your belly will be very slim. In fact, now, you be like kakak lah, kakak. So kakak not slim. I do not know. Okay, come, try. Okay, you know what to do, total height? You have to add all of them, all the 20 you add. So all the best lah. There's 2 ways of doing this, but I just show you one way, the easy way, the long way. Not very fast. Who is this? Congratulations, Akila. You are accurate. Okay, you have gotten the total height. Can you find the mean height? Right, you know what's the formula, right? Yes. And then you'll find by the end of this session, so easy. Yeah. Yes, you'll find it the way. In fact, Akila, you don't really need to count the number of plants because they tell you the number of plants is here. Okay, no, I think you divide by the wrong number. You divide by how many, Akila? And she's gonna say calculator error because she did not AC the calculator. So sometimes you need to AC the calculator. Check that the mode is in D, yeah, or DEG. Otherwise, you get funny answers lah. Shafi can do, Shafi. Shafi distracted lah. Okay, Shafi, what is this what is this height, Shafi? This one down here. This one.
14.0.
No, 140. So you take lah. 140 plus 146 plus 147 plus 147 plus 148 plus 131, 131 plus 132. You got to add all of them. See, what sort of maths is this? Oh, yeah. Sorry, Akila, your answer is correct. Sorry. My bad. I'm looking at the wrong number. I do not know why Shafi, inaccurate. Ryan, congratulations. You got your total height. Ryan, one more step. Ryan, one more step. Remember, you want to find mean. Okay. So, formula. Remember formula? Formula. You want to find mean. So, what? Total divide by frequency. You already got the total. Frequency, you don't need to count. You already got down here. They tell you. Inshira, calculation error. You miss it by 200. Shafi, you miss it by 1,000 plus. Okay, you add this. I do not know whether you'll get it. 124 plus 125 plus 125, 127 plus 128. Down here, when you add total up, you get 629. Okay, that's what I do lah. I don't do all one shot. 131 plus 131 plus 132 plus 133 plus 136 plus 136 plus 136 plus 138 plus 139 plus 139. I get total 1351. Well done, Ryan. Congratulations, you got answer. Now the next one now. 140 plus 146 plus 147 plus 147 plus 148. What do you get? 728. You add the three of them together, you get 2708. Sorry, Shafi, you still get it wrong. 2575. Something is wrong somewhere, lah, Shafi. Okay, I do not know where you went wrong, but the total down here is 2708. And then you just divide by what? You divide by the frequency. Frequency got 20 plants. Right? Just divide by 20. You get answer. Both Akila and Ryan got is 135.4 cm. Are we okay? Inshira, okay? Is Kenneth's mistake somewhere? Kenneth's mistake somewhere. Maybe Shafi, you want me to show you a different way of calculating? If you don't like this one, you want a different way? Do one. This long way lah. Okay. So you add. I do not know where you went wrong lah. Okay, but you're supposed to 124 plus 125 plus 125 plus. Okay, if you want another way of calculating, then I'll show you. If not, we move on. So that's enough for your that's all. It's so simple, you know. Okay, now before we go on to this one, so no, histogram. Okay, so I need to go through here first. Okay, we go through 3B. Now down here, this is, we make a comparison. You don't do yet. You need to do certain things first. Down here now, you have value, frequency. This is now total value lah. Then you times, right, you get 90. You times, you get 77, right? You times, you get 144. Okay, so down here is the same thing also. This is the value times the frequency. You will get total value. But how to calculate total? What you times to 11? You see down here you have 0 to 10. What times 11? Okay, so you must remember the formula here. You take the lowest value plus the highest value, you add together like that. 0 plus 10. And then the answer, you divide by 2. So it's 10 divided by 2. Down here now become 5 lah. You can write 5 down here. Later you take 5 times 11, 55. So down here, the lowest value is 10. The highest in the range is 20. You add together. You get 30. Divide by 2, what do you get? 15. So 15 is a value you will multiply by 12. You know you need to multiply by 12, right, to get total value. So 15 you multiply, you get 180 here. So the next one, Shafi, what's the value here that I should write?
20.
20 Cannot
Ah.
be 20 lah. 20 how many?
25.
25. See, 20 plus 30 is 50. Then you times by 6, you get your value here. Okay, Ryan, what is the value I should write down here, Ryan? It's between 30 and 40. What is it be? Ryan, the penat now, Ryan. You see, 0 and 10 is 5. 10 and 20, 15. 20, 30, 25. Down here will be how many?
5.
35. Good. So later you take 35 times 16, you get this. Okay, can you calculate now the mean for this one now? For B, your do, it's almost the same like this. I will do the first one, okay? I will do this one. This one is the one you are supposed to do. Yeah, just help out on here. Okay, it's not difficult. So don't lose track. Okay, you can master this. This is one area you can master. And some of you might find this relevant to the jobs you do. So Akila, let us see. So sorry, Miss Akila. I'm looking at it carefully to see whether I'm looking at the wrong number. So sorry, Miss Akila. What's your frequency, Akila? What's your frequency, Akila? Total frequency. Cannot hear. Do you have a total frequency? Inshira, you're looking a little bit nervous. Inshi, you understand? Are you okay, Inshi? Okay, yes. Okay, well done, Akila. So now if you add the thing, this plus this, you get 53 down here. So your total frequency is 53. Remember, you are supposed to use this triangle to find the mean. Total divide by frequency. You already got a frequency here. You need to find the total. I just add all this up. Total value. What do you get? Shafi? Ryan, well done. Ryan, you got it right. Congratulations. First one to come in. Second one, Akila. So Ryan, what's the value here? Remember. Okay, Shafi'i got it. We are waiting for Inshi. Inshi, now it's pressure on you, Inshi. You're representing your school, you know. Don't let the school down. Okay, you add all of this, it will be 1305. So down here is 1305. Down here is 53. You divide now, that's it. You will get 24.6. Can get no, Inshira? Okay, so this is not difficult, right? This is not difficult. Huh? So we move on to the next one. Okay, we are now going to move on to what we call histogram. So there's three types of diagram. Ryan, down here is the dot diagram. This is one type diagram. Dot diagram is every person or every frequency put a dot, put a dot, put a dot. Then you have another one called a stem and leaf. A very unique one, stem and leaf. You have a third one. Third one, you have seen this before. It's called histogram. Okay. So now, the same thing now. This is the same. The question is, frequency is given here. Can you try to see whether you can do this on your own without me telling you? You try? They want you to find a number of adults. How to find the number of adults? Look at frequency, yeah? This is the number of adults. And then you see down here how much, how much, how much. Add up all of them. Okay, you can do this, you can do this. I will make it bigger lah. I make it bigger, okay? You want to find the number of adults. Adults is the frequency, repeat. You want to find the number of adults. Adults is the frequency. Oh, we have an answer for question number 8. And let's see. Shafi'i, let's see number 8. Congratulations, Shafi'i, you have gotten your frequency correct. So now the Inshira, you miss it. You miss, gotta be careful. Akila, well done. Ryan, well, Ryan. Okay,
I still do.
Still doing, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna, in case those of you cannot see properly, this one is how many, Inshi? 8, right? 14. 17. 12. You need to add all these numbers now. You will get
51.
51. 51, huh? So you miss by one lah, Inshi. Okay, now you already know it's 51. So now for this one, same thing. You want to find the value. 8 persons, they spend 30 to 35 hours working. How to find the value? Number of hours they work. You got to take the middle value. What's the middle value? 30 plus 35 divided by 2. What do you get, Shafi? You must use this value here. 30 plus 35 divided by 2. Let me, I erase this one. I erase this one first. Sorry. Otherwise you, okay, in between the whole thing, you must find the middle value. Anyone can think now? Inshi, Ryan, Akila, what is the number you are supposed to use? He says, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, now if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you again. Earlier on, you remember what we did down here? Remember, we wanted to find the value. We gave a value down here between 0 and 10. We chose 5. How do we get that? 0 plus 10, then divide by 2. So imagine when we do a histogram, you will get something like this in the histogram. Frequency is 11, let's say. So it goes up down here. Then down here they write 0. Down here they write 10. So let's say this one is 11. Then this one now it goes up to 12, somewhere here. This is from 10 to 20. Can you see the histogram now? Can you see the histogram? I'm drawing the histogram. This one now to 30 it goes to 6. Can see not? You can see not? This is 6. So what's the value? You remember what value you took? You took down here 5, right? Remember you 5, 15. You remember that? This 5, 15, 25. In between the histogram, you must have this value. 5 times 11, you get 55 hours. Then 15 times 12, you get 180. Remember that? 25 times 6, you get 150. Do you remember? So this is the same thing we are doing for here, for the histogram. Down here. You need to have the medial value. Okay, for those who have an issue, those of you who can calculate the mean hours, please find the mean hours straight. Those who need more time to see the correlation, I'll just draw the chart for you lah. But don't wait for me lah, don't wait for me. Number of hours, okay, H. 30, 40. 35 lah. Akila, okay, Akila? Yeah. Now this is your chart, right, earlier on. Then you have frequency down here. Frequency is what you have found out just now. 8, 14. Remember now? 17. I'm just giving you now in graph table at 12. And then your total down here was 51. Total frequency. You need to find the value, total value. Take 8 times what? 14 times what? 17 times. So down here, you write now. 30 plus 35 divided by 2, you get 32.5. It's on 37.5. Are you confused or not? Shafi confused? Inshira confused? Yes, Ryan. Okay, so now, okay, those are confused down here. You see, you remember the chart just now? You have to take this times this, right? So what number do you choose? 30 and 35. You must find the center number lah, which is 30 plus 35 divided by 2. You get 32.5, 37.5, 42.5, 47.5. So 32.5 times 8, then you get the value. 37.5 times 14, you get the value. Then you add all of this up, you get total value, then you divide by 51, you found the mean. Okay, we see whether, wait for you. Shafiqi, let's see. This is question number 8. Congratulations, Shafiqi, you have gotten the answer. Well done. So let us see. I'm just going to continue writing here. This is frequency. And this is total frequency. Okay, don't listen to me. You can just continue. Akila, something is wrong. You see, why is something wrong? If they ask you for the mean, you cannot, no, roughly they work 30 to 35 hours, 35 to 40, 45 to 30, and then say, I ask you roughly how much they work, they only work 3 hours a week. Cannot be. All of them were working between 30 to 50. How can you average? So something is wrong. So maybe it's in your total value. You check your total value. So this is 32.5. We take in between 32.5 times 8, you get 260. Okay, Shafi, if I'm wrong, you tell me. Then 37.5 here. Okay, if you're wondering what is this 37.5, is the value between the two. It times by 14, you get 525. Then this one's 42.5. What is 40.1? The value between times what? Times 17. You get 7 to 2.5. And the last one, 47.5 times 12. You get 570. Okay, so you add all of this up. Now this is a total value. What does it mean? It means the total number of hours worked. You say, why do they want to know that? Look, this company is going to pay by the number of hours worked. They need to get ready the money, at the end of every week, let's say. So on average, agak-agak roughly 32 hours lah, this group, 32.5, 8 of them. Oh, they work 260 hours, 525 hours. So you need to know the total number of hours. How many hours work total value? So you add all them together, you get 2077.5. As a company, you need to know this figure so that you know how much to prepare to pay for their salary. Now, what to do after that? You're supposed to find the mean number of hours work. Okay, Akila, well done. So what's the formula for mean? Mean equals to total over frequency. So what is total? Total is 20775.5 divided by 51. You get 40.7 or 73. Are we okay? Ryan, okay, Ryan? Do you get it? No. Okay, then we'll go through again later. What about Inshira? Do you get it? No. Okay, so histogram is initial. We'll come back to histogram later. Histogram. But Akila and Shafi, you all get it, right? Yes, Okay, good. So we will go to non-histogram questions. Non-histogram question. Okay, we go to this one. Number 10. Can you get number 10? Simple, same formula, mean, frequency, and total. Okay, just a moment. Your try first, person 10. Okay. Anyone has contact? Okay, don't be confused by the algebra. This is just algebra. Okay, the formula is simple. Okay. Oh, someone has got an answer. Let's see. 1.3. So what's the sum? Have you done A? Shafi? Let's see, will 10. No, it's not 1.3. Now, if you feel this is difficult, let us test you. I'm going to change the number. Watch, This is 6. This is 7. Oh, imagine. This is 6. This is, let's say, 7. This is 8. This is 10. You know how to do now? if let's say I give you 4 numbers, you see these are 4 numbers. Ryan, you see this is 6, this is 7, this is 8 and 10. I ask you to find the sum of the values. Do you know how to do? Akila, well done. You just add them up lah. 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 10. So that's all you need to do. Remember, Ryan, I mentioned to you, if you find it confusing, change to a number. Then ask yourself, what is the sum of the 4 values? You add what? 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 10. So yes, Shafi'i. Yes, Inshira. So Ryan, come. We can add together this. You just find down here. Okay, I do a shortcut. I show you a shortcut to do. Right? You add the x's up. X, 1x, plus 2x is 3x, plus 4x, 7x, plus 1x, 8x. Then numbers, 6 minus 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. Plus 2 is 5. Minus 1 is 4. Plus 4. This is your total. So now the next step, you must form an equation. Now, there is one word down here that means equal sign. This is the word is. This means equal. Equal to what? Equals to 11. So what is equal to 11? They say the mean of the 4 values. Formula for mean. You know the formula. Total divided by frequency equals to mean. So you have a total on here. What? This is a total. Frequency, they tell you there's 4 values. So you put your total on top here. You put your frequency out of down here is equals to 11. You find out what's the value of x. You try. I repeat, down here there's total, right? Total value. You write like that. Say frequency, I don't know. They tell you there's 4 values. What? There's 4 values. 4 values means there's 4 numbers. So your frequency is 4. Can you solve and find what is x? Well done, Inshira. Shafi, mistake. No, Shafi, you know what? Mistake. Sorry, 8x plus 6 is wrong. It's 8x plus 4, Shafi. Akila, okay, good. Ryan, can you get Ryan? Okay, now we check how to do. You can times 4 down here. Ryan, the answer not accurate. Huh? When you times 4 down here, this can cancel, disappear. You times on the left side, you must times on the right side. See, 4 times 4, left with 1. So that means now you have 8x. 8x plus 4 equals to 44. Bring the plus 4 over. Become minus 4. 8x equals to 44 minus 4, 40. What is x? X, 1x. 40 divided 8, 5. You have solved it. Now let's review. The part that seems difficult is they give you algebra. How to find it? Make it easy. Change it to numbers. Ask yourself, what would you do? You follow the steps. In this case, we change 6, 7, 8, 10 or something. So what do we do to find the total value? You plus on them. Do the same thing down here. Lah. And then we have to form an equation. Whenever you have to find the value, normally you have to form an equation. Is the means equal? So 11 is here. Then how do I get this one? I just look at the formula lah. To find mean, which is what this is, total divided by frequency. Total we already found on here. Frequency they already tell us. So I put it in, shift, whatever, do times x equals to 5. This is generally what's going to happen. They will not ask you to do things that is not in your syllabus. Normally it's just the applying of your, when you apply the formula, you get answer. All right, we move on. We'll move on. You look tired lah. Some of you look tired already. Hopefully you're okay. Okay, this one. Number 11. So you find the total age of group A, total age of group B, then you add together. So you find total, use a formula. What's the formula? All right, we got a first answer here. Sorry, Shafi, it's not. Okay, 1 minute more before I explain. 2 minutes more, 2 minutes more. So sorry, still not, Shafi. Maybe you're confused. 1 minute more. Inshira, so sorry, it's not correct. Okay, 1 minute left. 1 minute left. Let's see whether you can do it. All right, there's group. Congratulations, who is that? Ryan. Well done, Ryan. So now there are two groups, A and B. You must find the total of each group. How to find the total? Hey, you know. How to find total? Total is equals to mean times frequency. They gave you the mean, 17 for group A. And what's the number of, sorry, they give you the frequency, this frequency, and they give you the mean. So this is 17. Sorry, this is 23. This is 17. You can find the total age in A, which is 391. You times together. Then you got 15 people in B, and the age is 27. Times together, you get 405. And then you add together, your combined age is 796. Okay, I'm going to ask Shafi, are you clear, Shafi? Akila, okay? Are you all right? Inshira, okay, Inshira? Is she confused? Is she? You're just looking like that. I do not know. Is it because the your sister's food is smelly? You put her food in your face there, so I do not know. But so down here now, see what is this? Okay, so we go one by one now. Okay, this one now I write it in primary school English. Yeah, you can say because I'm a primary school teacher lah. Okay, Group A, the average age. Let me use another one. Hold on, let me use this one. This one's easier, faster for me lah. Where is my? Hold on. Come on. Allah Akbar. I do not know why I cannot. Okay, never mind. Okay, so now I write down here. Imagine now the statement is saying the average age of 17 people is 23. So they ask you now, what's the total age? Do you know what to do, Inshi? The average age of 17 people is 23. 17 times 23 lah. You get the total, correct, right? Okay, if you forgot, remember total tan average number, which is the same thing. Total mean is average, frequency is number. So times these two, then you get what? You get 391. Then the next thing is the average age of 15 people is 27. You want to find total age? 15 times 27, 405. So you plus together, okay? Inshi? Do not know when she's okay. You're enjoying the cracker. Now, can you all find what's the mean age? Can you find what's the mean age then? Ryan, score the goal, Ryan. Score the goal. What happened? You're biting it as if you are going through a teething phase. You know teething? You know what's teething phase? Tired, yeah, I understand. You know, toddlers go through a teething. When their teeth are going to come out, they need to bite things. In fact, dogs also go through that. But, yeah, I guess. So how to do? You all know how to do. Use a formula lah. What's the mean age? Take total, divide by total number, frequency. Come on, you can do it. One more step. You cannot use the mean down there given. You must use what you have found. Alamak, Syafiq pun nampak tired already. Very simple lah. Just score the goal lah. Come on, guys. Did Shafi score the goal? Congratulations, Mr. Shafi. You look as if you're too tired to score the goal. You were dribbling the ball. I thought you were gonna. Inshi cannot be Inshi. Logical, Inshi. The people their age is 23 and 27. How come they have become 47? It's like saying no. Okay, you bring your friends and all. Let's say your friends now, you're 14 years old, 15 years old, 16 years old. Then someone asks you, agak-agak, how old is your friends? I say 47. Something wrong. You bring your friends all around your age. Congratulations, Ryan. This time the boys have overtaken. Akila, are you okay, Akila? Akila, okay, so down here, very simple, very simple. Look at this, look at this. You already found the total. The total is given here there. Adik, what's her name? Adik Anika ni. Total is here. Oh, sorry, we put under total here. 796. What is the frequency? You know what? There's 17 plus 15 people. Altogether is 32 people. You want to find the mean? 796 divided by 32, you will get 24.9. Are we okay or not? Inshira okay or not? Inshira not concentrating now. She's looking all around here and there. Dah kena influenced by Zahira. Zahira, stop disturbing her. You see, I know who's there. Now, Akila, you understand, Akila? I don't know, you look very tired. Okay. We have another 14 minutes. Let's see whether you can take it. Question number 12. Question number 12. It's not so difficult. This one's quite easy. Come on, come on. You can do this. You can do this.
Teacher, can I go toilet?
Yeah, you go. Oh, we got someone. Akila. Congratulations, Akila. By the way, such question ever come up for PSLE, no? But of course, they don't use the word mean, they use the word average. So you must be able to do this. Inshira says, so sorry, Inshira, no. Shafi, too much. Cannot be, Shafi. Okay, we go through. We go through. I think you're tired already. Now, there are 5 quizzes, 5 tests. I'm not drawing model, I'm just drawing something to help you imagine. Each of these, let's say the mean score is 13.8. You want to find total score is like 39.8, 13.8, so 13.8 times 5, you will get the total score for the 5 quiz. In the 6 quiz, if you have 6 quizzes, one more down here, when you add all the scores and you divide by the number 6, the frequency, you get 13. So they ask you, what is this test score, quiz score? Very simple. Take 13 times total. Total is how many? Total is 6 quiz, right? Because this is the new mean. The mean becomes 13. So you find total value. Total value is, when you times 13 by 6, you get 78. You see, the first 5 quiz, the score is 69. The first 6 quiz is 78. So you want to find this one? Very simple. Take 78 minus 69. You will get 9 marks here. That's it. Do not know whether registering. Now I'm afraid of the next question, because the next question is a very, very good question. Very good, excellent question. Okay, let's see. This type of question can be like your paper 2, like it's at the end of it. Okay, so we try. I really like this question. Okay, you may not like it, but this question is very good. Yes, question 13, please. You must be able to show lah. If you can do A, all you need to do is just tell me proven or okay. A okay, B okay, then I know. Can you reduce it? See, why is he talking about reducing? Yeah, I'll show you in a moment. Oh, you all look so tired already. Akila, can take it, Akila. Can not? Shira, you look as if you are stunned by something. Macam terperanjat gitu . Let us see. Shafi, do you prove? Okay, Shafi said, oh yes. Shafi has shown me the working. Congratulations, Shafi. So in your working like that, what you do, once you have done that thing, you put in bracket proven. P-R-O-V-E-N. I mean in your schoolwork. Can you try B? So Shafi knows how to show A. It's quite easy, right, Shafi? Quite easy actually. You see, they give you this one, boys and girls. They give you frequency is 40, you know, and this is all frequency. So when you add all of this up, it must be equal to 40, Correct or not? Of course, you won't know what's X and Y. So you put the X and Y one side, put the other numbers the other side. So I'm going to do another way, Shafi. 3 plus 12 plus X plus Y plus 4 equals to 40, because this is what the frequency is. Okay, then X plus Y, I leave it here. Then equals to 40 minus 3, because I bring the 3 over, minus 12. And I bring the 4 over, minus 4. 40 minus 3, 37. 37 minus 12, 25. 25 minus 4, 21. Oh, X and Y, X plus Y equals 21. Proven. In school, you must do like that, Proven. See why? Because the question is not telling you to give any answer, but to show that this is equal to 21. There I showed this one equal to 21. I just showed. So yes, proven. Okay, well done, Akila. Can you do for B then? Can you prove that the mean number of library books is whatever? How to do this? Remember, you have the formula. What formula? The triangle. Today we just spend time to try mean, total, and frequency. That's all. Proven also. Wow. You have proven yourself. Soon you'll be able to join the Marvel superheroes. Can you try the last one, Akila? Why do I like this question? You see how they link this to simultaneous equation. So now what you need to do, you need to take this as equation like equation 1, take this as equation 2, and solve it. You see what is simultaneous equation is what you learned not so long ago. Can you try? So those of you who are stuck down here, I'll draw again down here how to show you total, mean, frequency. Total, do you have total? Well, you need to times now. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 12 is 16. Remember we did this earlier? 6 times x is 6x. 7 times y is 7y. 8 times 4 is 32. Yeah, them all together. 12 plus 60, 72. 72 plus 32, 104. So what's your total? Total is 6x plus 7y plus 104. This is the total. What's the frequency? Frequency, I think you add, do you add up? Or add up, 3 plus 12, 15. 15 plus 4, 19. 19 plus xy. So frequency is 19 plus x plus y. Hey, no need to do that way. Sorry. No need to do that way. Hold on. Oh, no need to do frequency that way. Sorry, my mistake. You just need to put 40 because we know frequency is 40. Akila, correct me, Akila. Just because you're joining Justice League or Marvel, yeah, don't be like that. Okay, now. Down here now, so frequency is 40, right? There's another way of doing it. If I do the other way that I did earlier, it's going to be messy. So this one is equals to 5.925. So then you do lah. Times 40, times 40. You are going to get your answer then. You will get it down here to this one. You have 6x plus 7y equals to 237. Plus that's 164. So I bring 104. Yeah, 104. Yeah, plus 104. I bring 104 over minus 104 lah. And then what I get? I get 133. So what is equals to 133? 6x plus 7y equals 133. Proven also. Okay, You can get C answer for this, Akila? Okay, what's the answer? You send me. But I have another meeting now, so maybe what we'll do, we'll continue this one. Can you go back and complete this, please? You take down these two equations, this one and this one, and then you see whether can you find the values of X and Y. The value for X is 14. The value for Y is 7. And why do I like this question? Because at the end of it, you got to go back to simultaneous question. You're helping you revise the earlier topics. Okay? You look very tired lah. Okay lah, okay. I won't keep you further. Thank you very much. We'll see you next week, okay? Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye. Bye.